Alright, so this is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth. I wanted to go ahead and show the moon rise and the sunset. Just wanted to establish location and talk about a couple of things here as I do that. Okay, where the sun and the moon appear and vanish on the horizon and their duration of visibility proves conclusively that they are moving, just as the Bible says. The earth is stationary, and the celestial bodies, sun, moon, and stars, move above the stationary earth. I have captured the sun appearing to be in the clouds on many occasions, just as Job 37 proclaims. I'm at the Prince Resort parking ramp, G8, right now, the 8th level here. I've had an opportunity to capture some interesting appearances from this location as well. There's quite a bit of wind happening right now, and I wanted to unpack a couple of other details. I've got two recordings going on, one with the zoomed in of the P1000. I'll typically link them in the description, the two videos. So one is 4K surround sound, the other has the benefit of high zoom, high powered zoom. This is in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area, and I'll zoom in on the Myrtle Beach skyline right there. It's about 25 to 30 miles away, depending on where it is that I'm focused on, because of the shape of the coastline. I'm going to just go ahead and walk it on over and show you once again what it looks like here. I've got actually millions of occurrences of my liked videos playlist. So I just want to draw your attention right now to the fact that the moon at 85% is an odd shape. It's not a perfect sphere, it's a little bit odd shaped. If you hashtag my name, Robert Forsch, you can see thousands of photos that are linked to my liked video playlist that show the sun, the moon, some stars, and to commemorate the occurrence of 9/11 of 2001, I featured some more videos. I'm going to try and step out of the wind a bit if I can. So the official story of 9/11 is not even possible, just so you know. And I've got documentaries on my liked videos playlist that cover some of that, actually quite a bit of it. With this camera here, I've taken a picture of the nose of the supposed jet that hit the second tower coming through the building. You can see it on my photos on my Facebook. There's no possible way that a jet can fly through steel reinforced concrete columns. It's not possible. Now I do know that according to the reports, many people died on that day. This is no disrespect to them or the families that lost them. My desire is to make the truth known wherever it leads. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Pretty deep. Much of the rest of the world knows that the United States has a police state enforcing it, and there's a lot of control that's being placed on humanity, especially in the United States, but it's also worldwide at different levels. Artificial intelligence is choreographing much of that. Now, I still believe in the sovereignty of God, meaning He's all powerful and all knowing, and nothing happens in this world that He doesn't directly cause or allow. And so Satan will use who and what he can, and God will use it all. The God who created this world. And the angels, including the angels that fell, about a third of them were cast out of heaven. I'm a biblical creationist, so the Bible proclaims a stationary and level earth with sun, moon, stars, wind, water, all that moving above it. So for example, if you're listening to, watching a zoomed in view and it's got too much wind, well, there's an iPhone 10 with surround sound and a bit of wind mitigation. You should be able to hear it better if you want to. So I cover a lot of topics on my channel, and one of the things that I want to encourage all of us to do is anybody who wants to add content to their channel, it's as simple as making your liked videos playlist public. So when you like a video, it adds it to your playlist. It's really easy to do. You don't need to download, upload, any of that. You could simply just like a video and people can see what videos you like. It doesn't mean you like the topic, like 5G and the 9/11 being just a terrible act of terrorism. It doesn't mean that I like that. I want to add it to my liked videos playlist. So there's thousands of occurrences of that on thousands of occurrences, which is millions. And I've got friends all over the world that have shared my content thousands and thousands of times. One of the videos, for example, I'll break this down for you. The local sun video has been shared over 20,000 times. My liked video playlist is integrated in that. So that's many millions. So I don't know how many millions of my liked video playlist is actually out there. So do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, or gyrating? The Earth is stationary and level. There would be no level anywhere on the Earth if it were moving. Just to be clear, that's the way it actually is. Wanted to establish location here so you can see this. This is a great place for me to be able to show you from this vantage point what this is like. Because it's one of the places where I can get some elevation. Now, what I want to draw your attention to is, well, the moon is still there, but we can't see it right now because of the clouds that are in the way. And that's largely how it works. I don't know if we're seeing lights on the boat or if there's reflection of the sun. Those kind of look like stars. The Book of Enoch and the Book of Jude, yeah, those are lights, and that's a tugboat. Interesting. Probably some repair work going to be done along the coast from Hurricane Dorian that came through here. This is the Cherry Grove Fishing Pier in North Myrtle Beach, or Cherry Grove, South Carolina, as it's also known. Wanted to see if I could show you one last time. It might, I think it's going to take too long. I don't want this to be a marathon broadcast. All right, if you should like YouTube Truth stickers, you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 169 Cloverleaf Drive, Longs, South Carolina 29568. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this as well. It's just kind of easy to show you. If you should like to give me a call, you can use the Messenger program if you like on Facebook, or you can call my cell phone number anytime. Yeah. I use the Tides Near Me app to give projected, there's the moon right there. So there you go, and there you have it. Thank you so much for your public and private encouragement. This is Robert Forsch. Wanted to just mention once again to copy and paste a liked video playlist or other data. All you do is you highlight the data bar, and I'm gonna go ahead and step on this way. I'm going to close it out here by showing this. I think it looks a bit better like that. So what you do is you highlight the address bar by clicking on it, and then hit Command C, and then go to where you want to put it and click Command V. And it'll put it there. You can put it on photos, you can link it in videos. Even if the video producer doesn't allow it to show up to other people, the producer should be able to see it, if you don't mind. So there you go. Thank you so much for your public and private encouragement. This is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel